We are live at the 52nd Annual CMA Awards in Nashville.
Yes.
With a multiple nominee, Mr. Dierks Bentley. Good to see you.
Good to see you. This is my duet partner. It's coffee. So he might have a few things to say.
What kind of coffee you drink, first of all?
That is a crazy coffee. It's coffee. It's ghee butter. It's MCT octane oil, and it's some red palm oil.
What?
And there's collagen protein in there, all blended together and put into a cup.
Are you bottling and selling this yet?
It's my breakfast and some of my lunch too. But no, it's like a very creamy. The butter's for like the fat, gives you energy throughout the whole day, and then the collagen powder, some protein. It's kind of it's a crazy coffee.
Do you eat food anymore?
I'm trying to limit it. That's such a pain. Food takes too much time. I got 3 kids. I don't have time to eat, so I'm trying to limit that. When food comes in like a pill or a can, that'll be like good for me.
You got to stay healthy because you're so busy. I mean, you got 3 kids, you got world tours, you got albums, you got all kinds of stuff going on.
Yeah, the kids is definitely, you get off the road and think you're going to kind of take a relax, and I just get way into dad mode and driving people everywhere and going fishing and stuff. My son Knox is 5, so he's in preschool, but I'm still able to kind of yank him out whenever I want to, and the weather's nice, and go fly a little prop plane down to Luke Bryan's farm and take him fishing down there and stuff. So it's busy. It's fun though. It's really fun, and we go back on the road in January, so looking forward to that. But right now I'm just kind of maximizing home time. Yeah,
it's funny. Last time we talked to you was before you brought the Mountain High Tour through Indiana, and you called us from the family road trip. You guys were on a road trip when you called. How did that go?
We were out in Colorado, cruising, driving around, and it was awesome. The summertime, it's just so great. You get the kids out of school, and you can just, you look back the memories you have growing up. And I had a great mom and dad. We grew up in Arizona, but we drive from Arizona up to Colorado, and sometimes we go out to San Diego in the summer, and just those road trips were I remember so well. We had a 1971 Suburban, no seat belts.
No.
You're making forts in the back, and you're putting luggage in certain places and crawling through it. It was so easy. Dad's up there with a Dixie cup drinking a beer, and everyone had a good time. Now it's a little stricter. It's not I can't drink up front, and they have to be in their seat belts in the back. But we still have a good time.
Yeah, we had the station wagon with a rear-facing seat out back.
Oh, yeah.
Roll down the window. My sister and I, we would go apple picking and get a bag of rotten apples and throw them out the back window as we drove home.
That's amazing.
Who can do that anymore?
Yeah, I
no
know.
Way.
God, we used to throw limes at cars when they're passing by. Good times back then. Hopefully my kids aren't listening.
I imagine the Mountain album nomination for you has got to feel pretty special. That was a real personal project.
That's always my favorite nomination, the album. That's what I moved here for, to make great country albums, and the celebrity stuff and all the individual recognition doesn't really interest me as much as just like being recognized for the work you made. So it was a really special process. A lot of magic went into it, a lot of belief, a lot of doubt, a lot of fear, a lot of trust in the process, and I'm really happy with the results. So to be nominated is awesome.
Now, this is not the first time you've done an album like this where you kind of went somewhere and worked on the whole thing all together. Is that the style that you like doing now?
First time. I've never done that before. Usually I'm trying to like be home, so I'm close to the house for stuff, because you're usually on the road. So when you come back making an album, you're at home. But it was just a good idea to get out of town and go somewhere that I could really feel inspired and free. But inspired is the main thing. And being out in Colorado and those mountains and just life and living, it was just really gave me a theme to base the album off of, and I feel like the album really is consistent in that messaging.
Well, you are living and drinking whatever that is working.
Yeah, look at that. It's pretty gnarly, huh? It's kind of red. It looks like Mars.
Yeah, it looks like Indian curry is what it looks like. I don't know.
Like, hot Indian curry.
Dierks Bentley, male vocalist of the year, album of the year, and musical event of the year nominee here at the 52nd Annual CMA Awards in Nashville on New Country 97.1 Hank FM.
Pull a whiskey in here.